Concepts in quality control. Quality-conscious consumers demand best quality for everything they pay for. This has made the organizations and industries to compete for quality. World trade concept has made the competition even tougher and pushed it from domestic to international level. A whole quality system has evolved by organizations and industries to meet the challenges. Their drive to implement quality initiatives has created great demand for technical staff specialized in different testing and analytical methods. They have become important human resource. This article deals with some quality control aspects. 1. Introduction and concept of quality. Indeed, quality is a broad term used in many different contexts. It can mean as fitness for use or customer satisfaction or doing things right the first time or zero defects. Quality refers to degrees of excellence. The concept of quality has existed from early times, but only in the last century it gained prominence and acquired center stage. Quality has been defined as an inherent characteristic property or attribute of a product, process, or service that can be measured. Alternatively, it is fitness for use, conformance to requirements and the pursuit of excellence. Two major categories of quality in manufacturing or service sector are quality of design and quality of conformance. A poorly designed product will not function properly regardless of how well it meets its specifications. Conversely, a product that does not conform to excellent design specifications will not properly perform its intended function. All-round efforts are made to ensure end user receives quality product and service only. 2. Quality control, QC. Quality control is defined as part of quality management focused on fulfilling quality requirements. Alternatively, it is the science of keeping the quality characteristics within certain bounds. It aims to eliminate causes of unsatisfactory performance by identifying and helping to eliminate or at least narrow the sources of variation. The first requirement of quality is setting the quality standards, and second is sincerity in work to achieve them. A desired quality level in a product or service requires attention at every stage of processes, production and service, delivery. To fulfill quality requirements, quality checks are kept at every point. So, quality control is more of inspection aspect of quality management. QC involves all routine technical activities of measuring, examining, and testing to gauge one or more characteristics of a product or service and comparison with specified requirements. It also includes statistical methods such as statistical process control, SBS, control charts and acceptance sampling to monitor the product or process quality. It may also include review of processes and specifications, and make recommendations for their improvement. The objective of QC program is to define a system in which products meet design requirements. Checks by testing to see product off production line, or the service provided is in conformity with specifications or not. Feedback for corrective actions in manufacturing process if any. Recommend process improvements if any. Selecting and rating suppliers to ensure that purchases meet quality requirements. 3. Quality assurance, QA. Quality assurance can be defined as a part of quality management focused on creating confidence that quality requirements will be fulfilled. The confidence provided by quality assurance is twofold: internally to management and externally to customers, government agencies, regulators, certifiers, and third parties. It describes all planned and systematic activities necessary to assure that a product or service will satisfy the specified requirements. Usually this takes the form of an independent final inspection. QA activities and responsibilities in some or other way cover virtually all of the quality system. QC is a subset of the QA activities. A quality system has evolved that includes both QA and QC. It has three basic elements. They are planning, control, and improvement pertaining to all functions, like quality in marketing, quality in specification and design, quality in purchasing and quality of processes. Elements in the quality system might not be specifically covered by QA/QC activities and responsibilities but may involve QA and QC. QA and QC are two different aspects of quality management, but some of their activities are interdependent or interrelated, so these terms are often used interchangeably. QA is process-oriented, relates to how a process is performed or how a product is made. It is concerned with making sure quality is what it should be. The QA function should represent the customer, and be independent of the QC function. QC is product-oriented and concerned with attaining quality set. It is an integral part of the manufacturing operation that ensures the result is as per your expectations. 4. ISO series. Global commerce taking a center stage, many nations and companies came together to form an international organization for quality standards, more popularly named International Organization for Standardization, ISO. ISO is an independent, non-governmental international organization based in Geneva, Switzerland. The ISO 9000 series consists of 3 standards that help organizations to implement and operate an effective quality management system. ISO 9000, 2015 Quality Management Systems Fundamentals and Vocabulary. This provides basic principles and terminology associated with quality management systems. ISO 9001, 2015 Quality Management Systems Requirements. This standard specifies requirements for an organization to meet in order to achieve customer satisfaction. ISO 9004, 2009 Quality Management Systems Guidelines for Performance Improvements. This gives improvement methods beyond the requirement of ISO 9001. ISO 9001, 2015 is the only document in the 9000 family that allows an organization to be certified to ISO standards, are reviewed every 5 years and revised if needed. These revisions are made to adapt to changing environments, to reflect increasingly complex organizations in the global market, and to ensure that new standards reflect the changing needs of all interested parties. 5. Good Laboratory Practices, GLP. GLP is a quality system of management controls for research laboratories and organizations to try to ensure and promote safety, uniformity, consistency, reliability, reproducibility, high quality, and integrity of products in development for human, animal, and the environment. GLP is not limited to chemicals but extends to medical devices, food additives, food packaging, color additives, other non-pharmaceutical products or ingredients, biological and electronic products also. A framework is set by GLP principles within which laboratory studies are planned, performed, monitored, recorded, reported and archived, or retained. The only objective of GLP is to assure, promote quality and integrity in non-clinical studies intended to support research or marketing permits for products regulated by government agencies. GLP aim to achieve it through defining the responsibilities of test facility management, study director, study personnel, and QA personnel. Setting a framework of principles for test facilities and ensure they are followed. Preventing fraudulent practices. Assuring regulatory authorities that the data generated in testing is submitted and it is credible, findings are true. Documentation of raw data, study reports, the archiving of records, etc. Makes sure the data is traceable. Promotes international acceptance of tests. Minimize adverse drug effects and improve human health and environmental safety profiles. GLP has statutory support or the force of law. So forms a part of QA and ensures organizations consistently produce and control goods to a high-quality standard. It is not only concerned with production but also quality control. GLP applies to non-clinical studies conducted for the assessment of safety and efficacy of chemicals, including pharmaceuticals. The basic elements in GLP can be depicted as under. Remember, GLP must not be confused to just laboratory safety to handle in materials safely. But it is a data and operational quality system. The term non-clinical refers to labs that carry out experimental research, that are not related to human patient care. Thank you for watching.